is what you should not be eating in the morning. Processed foods, breakfast bars.
They always say it's always recommended breakfast bars,
But it's still processed.
not good. Okay.
It's got a, what, 2-year expiration on it? Yeah, it's not the greatest thing. I'm not saying that the things inside of there are not good. I'm just saying that anything that's going to take 2 years to process, how long is it going to take to process in my body? No, thank you. And cereal, unfortunately, they're putting things in cereal that we have no business eating. Dyes, additives, all those things. When I was a kid, cereal was just cereal. You could eat some Kellogg's, it was okay. Now it's not happening. You can get some Cheerios, it was okay. Now you turn the box over, you start reading, and you can't even pronounce the words that are on the box. When you can't pronounce it, that's just a sign that you shouldn't be eating it. Something my mom told me a long time ago: if you can't read it, or if you have to read it, don't eat it. Period. Okay. Donuts, Pop-Tarts, and the muffins from the store. A lot of have lots of additives and dyes. Okay. Now, these are things that you can make on your own, right? If you make them, that's different. But what I'm talking about is the things that you're purchasing from the store. Okay. Good breakfast choices always start with water, not coffee, not tea, and not juice. Water. If you haven't gotten at least 8 ounces of water, you should not switch to, you shouldn't go for your morning coffee. Make sure that water is the first thing. And I am so dry right now because I left I walk around with a big cup all day long, and I just keep feeling I have to drink water all day long. Make sure the first thing you're putting in your body in the morning is water. Okay? These are some good breakfast options. We're talking about fruit, any type of fruit. If you are diabetic, you will have to test that because some diabetics can eat fruit and the fruit can take their sugar up. So you have to see which fruit. You have to eat it 2 hours, then check it. And then that lets you know if that fruit is okay for you to eat. Yogurt is a great choice. Homemade oatmeal. That oatmeal in that packet, too much sugar. Oatmeals with real fruit, blackberries, blueberries, raspberries, a great source of fiber in the morning. And all of the berries, the raspberry, blueberry, and blackberry are great antioxidants. So just know that, good for inflammation. A smoothie in the morning is not a bad deal. One of my favorites is avocado toast. I'll just get some toast and get some avocados and put that on there. I love that. It's so delicious in the morning. This is my go-to for everything, a corn tortilla with some black beans. Ooh. That's just one of my favorites in the morning. And then I do like vegetables in the morning. I'll just do tomatoes, or I'll mix tomatoes and cucumbers. It's a great mixture. If you get cucumbers and then tomatoes. I like apple cider vinegar. Sometimes people will do a white, but I like apple cider vinegar instead. Then it's great. It's a really good taste. And anything gluten-free. We were talking about the bread with dinner, and we really don't need to do that. If you can find some gluten-free flours, like say for instance, if you like to make breads or biscuits or something like that, can I be honest? That gluten-free bread is not great. It's not great. But what I try to do is I just try to replace it. I might not be able to do it every single time. I'm a sandwich type of person, so I do like a good sandwich. So if you just have to have a sandwich, you just have to have bread, go ahead and do a whole wheat bread. You know, the ones with the oats and everything on top. You want to do that, of course, versus a white bread. But they do sell gluten-free breads, which if you are having problems with your diabetes, that's the route that you want to go, is gluten-free, because then the wheat's not there, the bread's not there, which the bread, of course, turns to sugars.